In a small town nestled between rolling hills and lush green forests, there lived a boy named Darwin. From an early age, Darwin exhibited an insatiable curiosity. While other children were content with playing in the park, Darwin preferred to explore the world around him, his eyes always sparkling with inquisitiveness. Darwin was not only a curious child but also remarkably intelligent. He loved books and would spend hours at the town's library, flipping through pages of encyclopedias and adventure novels. He was fascinated by how things worked and often dismantled household gadgets to study their insides, much to the occasional vexation of his parents. One day, while wandering through the woods behind his house, Darwin stumbled upon an old, abandoned shed. The structure was rickety and covered in vines, but Darwin's sense of discovery was piqued. Inside, he found an assortment of peculiar items, old tools, glass jars filled with mysterious substances, and a sputtering radio covered in dust. With his nimble fingers, Darwin managed to fix the radio, which crackled to life, filling the shed with unfamiliar melodies. He realized the shed was once a small science lab owned by a hermit scientist who had long vanished from the town's memory. Among the items, Darwin found a tattered journal filled with notes, diagrams, and unrealized inventions. Excited by his find, Darwin immersed himself in the work of the forgotten scientist. He began conducting experiments using the items left behind. As he grew more involved, he discovered a passion for science and inventions, dreaming of one day becoming a great inventor himself. Darwin's teacher, Ms. Langley, noticed his talent and curiosity. She encouraged him to enter the town's annual science fair. Inspired, Darwin decided to build a small wind-powered generator using some of the blueprints from the scientist's journal. The day of the science fair arrived, and Darwin presented his project with pride. His generator was a marvel, captivating the judges and audience alike. He won first prize, but more importantly, he gained the respect of his peers and mentors, cementing his reputation as a budding scientist. As Darwin grew, so did his inventions, each more ingenious than the last. The boy who once fixed his parents' gadgets was now a young inventor, driven by the same curiosity that had led him to the old shed in the forest. Through his kindness, intelligence, and relentless curiosity, Darwin inspired those around him to look at the world with wonder and to never stop asking questions.